Future 1. So Marty McFly, wow, I actually got the name right. He's like a fucking cool dude, probably listens to jazz and smokes like rolled tobacco cigarettes. Wakes up late, fucking punches out his fucking computer or his clock. He's like, oh fuck, I'm late to school. Makes it to school, and the principal's all like, oh, you fucking slacker, da da da. Marty McFly's like, bro, fuck you, bro, I smoke cigarettes. So he's like, okay, whatever. Then he goes to Doc's house, and Doc has been trying to fucking touch this guy for years. But he's like, you know what? Originally it all started because I tried to touch him, but he's like, oh, I gotta bring him in with science. Then he was like, oh shit, Marty McFly actually likes science. So he kept him around. So he's like, oh, Doc, what do you have for me today? And he's like, oh, I have a fucking Prius that could go back in time. And he's like, yo, bro, Priuses are half gas, half energy. They can't go fucking 88, 75 miles an hour. And he's like, I can go 88, 75 miles an hour. And he's like, all right, well, we're going to go try it at the fucking local mall. So it turns out the Prius is actually run on gasoline. So he's like, oh, I had the sealers from the United States government. So he's like, okay, whatever. Nothing could go wrong. So he starts pouring the gas into the fucking Prius. And out of nowhere, fucking SF, because, you know, government loves oil, fucking shows up and starts popping off rounds. And Marty McFly fucking gets in the Prius, goes 75, 87 miles an hour, goes back in time to 1992. And he's all like, holy shit, dude, this is fucking way back in the day. Nirvana's a fucking thing still. And he falls out of this tree, and then he's like, holy shit, who is this chick? He wakes up in this chick's bed, and she's like, I changed your underwear, you have a nice dick. And he was like, holy fuck, that's my mom. I'm gonna fuck my mom.
I'm gonna fuck my mom.
So then, you know, he meets his dad or whatever, and he's like, yo, dude, quit being a little fucking bitch. Blasts Van Halen in his ear, beats up the fucking bad guy. They go to the prom, and he almost bangs out his mom, but he's like, you know what, fuck it. I'm not gonna cockblock my dad. Gets his dad to fucking beat the shit out of her pussy. Then, he's like, oh, dude, the doc's like, hey, dude, we go back to the future, but we need to use the Prius, but we could use electricity. So he rubs his hair on a balloon and touches the Prius. He's like, holy shit, it works. We don't even have to use a thunderstorm. They go into the future, they save the day, and they're like, holy shit, and all of a sudden the future's different. He's like, holy shit, my dad's a stud with a big-ass dick now, I bet. And the bully's actually like, oh, yo, I'm sorry, Mr. McFly, let me fucking wash your balls. And he's like, yeah, fuck yeah, bitch. And then they almost die. And he's like, hey, we need to go to the future. Where we're going, we don't need dicks. The end.